Hello dear learners, welcome back to class. Today we are going to see on when to perform Sunnah Ghusul. Remember we said Ghusl is washing of our body and we had two types of Ghusl. The previous lesson we discussed the third type of Ghusl, and who can remember what we said about the third parts of third Ghusl? Remember we said Fard Ghusl is the obligatory one. The Fard Ghusl is mainly performed when we have Hadath Akbar. Right now I know you know the meaning of Hadath Akbar and Hadath Asghar. So when we said Fard Ghusl is performed when we are in the state of Hadath Akbar, now we want to see when to perform Sunnah Ghusul. So who can just give me an example on when we can perform Sunnah Ghusul? Remember, Sunnah Ghusul means it is not a must, but when we do it, we get thawab. At what condition are we supposed to perform Sunnah Ghusul? Okay, let us just be brief and see. Sunnah Ghusul, mainly we perform Sunnah Ghusul, I can say before there are some of the acts, it's before some acts and after some acts. So let us start with before. When do we perform Sunnah Ghusul? I can say we perform Sunnah Ghusul before, because there are several of them, I just want us to take them down. Now, the very first point, we perform Sunnah Ghusul before attending Jummah prayer. Before attending Jummah prayers. Jummah prayers, that is prayers during Fridays at Dhuhri. So it is always sunnah for us to clean ourselves before attending the prayers. The second point is we have performed Sunnah Ghusul before Eid prayers. Eid prayers in a year as Muslim, in an Islamic calendar, we have got two Eids. That is the Eid after Ramadan and then the Eid after Hajj. So Eid after Ramadan is Eid al-Fitr and Eid after Hajj, that is Eid al-Hajj. So before we go for Eid prayers, we should perform Sunnah Ghusul. So we say before Eid prayers. And the third point, when we are supposed to perform Sunnah Ghusul, before acts of Hajj. Those people who have gone for Hajj are called the pilgrims. Before the pilgrims perform or conduct any acts of Hajj, they are supposed to perform Sunnah Ghusul. And when I talk of acts of Hajj, which acts are these or what acts are these? Those people who have gone for Hajj, they have to perform tawaf. So tawaf, that is going around the Kaaba, they have to perform Sunnah Ghusul before going around the Kaaba. Immediately they reach Hajj or they reach Makkah, these people are supposed to be changing into the state of Ihram. Ihram is the white gown that now they put on as their uniform, that is they are going to use there. You are supposed to take Sunnah Ghusul before putting on that Ihram. So that one, we can also note that before performing Hajj rites, before performing Hajj, before performing Hajj rites. And the Hajj rites, they include, e.g., we can say Ihram, putting on Ihram, and then going around the Kaaba, that is performing Tawaf, or the last one you can also say performing Sa'i. Sa'i, this one means running on top of Mount Safa and Marwa 7 times. That is performing Hajj rites. Now, these ones are activities that we are supposed to conduct the Sunnah Ghusuls before we perform them. Now let us see on the acts. After performing some of the acts, we are supposed to perform Sunnah Ghusul. So these ones are before. Let us see after. After which acts that a Muslim is required to perform Sunnah Ghusul. The very first one is after washing might. After washing might, before you go for prayers, you're supposed to perform Sunnah Ghusul. So we can say the first act is after washing might. After washing might or the dead body. If you don't understand the word might means dead body. As Muslims, you know that we are ourselves the ones washing the dead body. Unlike our fellow Christians, their dead bodies are normally washed in the mortuaries. With us, we wash them, and after washing the dead bodies, you can't just pray in that state. We have to perform Sunnah Ghusul, then we do what? We pray. The second point is regaining consciousness. Regaining consciousness, when I talk of regaining consciousness, let me write it down first. Regaining consciousness, that is after somebody has regained consciousness. Regaining consciousness means maybe I fainted or someone fainted, and then when he or she is back to his or her senses and he wants to pray, you have first of all to conduct Sunnah Ghusul. Is when now you can pray. Your memory are back. You've recovered back your memory. That is regaining consciousness. The third point I can add is after recovering from insanity. After recovering from insanity. So I say recovering from insanity. The word insanity, what does insanity means? Insanity, I can say, means mental illness. Mental illness. Mental illness, these people who are not in the correct mental state, we can say maybe they are mad. So wherever this person recovers from that state, he or she has been mad for years, let me say. Then maybe after several treatments, this person gained back his mental. He can reason up, he can know what is good and bad. This person is supposed to perform Sunnah Ghusul before prayers. And then the other point that I can add, that is now the fourth point, is on or after converting to Islam. On or after converting to Islam. We have got our non-Muslims that would like to be Muslims. Immediately this person have converted to Islam or after converting, he or she is always recommended to do what? To perform Sunnah Ghusul so that he can start praying immediately. Remember, immediately you convert to Islam, you cannot just go and start praying. But you have first of all to take Sunnah Ghusul and then you proceed with your prayers. So for the convertees, for the converts, we can say on or after. That is on converting or after converting. On or after converting to Islam. On or after converting to Islam. That one is he or she is allowed to perform Sunnah Ghusul. And the last point I can add is daily bath after hard working. You can say after our daily jobs. You are from work, you go home, you have Sunnah Ghusul, you perform prayers, then you go to bed. So those ones are conditions on when to perform the Sunnah Ghusuls. Now, I want us to know we are supposed to perform, there are some of the steps you are supposed to perform before, and then others we perform Sunnah Ghusul after. What I want you to note down is after the points that you're supposed to note down, after recovering from consciousness, after insanity, after or on converting to Islam, and then after our daily jobs. The bath we take, it is always Sunnah Ghusul, it is not Fard. And before are the activities up there that we have mentioned. Now, dear learners, let us finish by steps for Ghusuls. Steps for conducting Ghusuls. Steps for Sunnah Ghusul. How do we perform the Sunnah Ghusul? Now we've known when to perform the Sunnah Ghusul. Now let us see how do we perform it? The very first step is intention, and in Islam everything starts with the intention. Intention means niyyah. You having niyyah that now you want to clean yourself. You are from washing white, you just want to clean yourself. That is Sunnah Ghusul. After having that niyyah, you just perform wudu. And the last one, after performing wudu, you just wash the entire body. Those ones are the steps for Sunnah Ghusul. Washing the whole body. Let me say washing the whole body. And that one you will have done Sunnah Ghusul, and you are ready to do any activity, if it is prayers, you are ready now to pray. You can sleep or you can relax now if it is after hard work. So the three are the steps of Sunnah Ghusul: intention, performing wudu. Intention is you having niyyah, you perform wudu, then you wash your whole body. Now, my dear learners, I just want you to revise or go through the steps, or not even the steps, but when to perform the Sunnah Ghusul. Make sure you know the activities after and the activities before. Bye bye.